Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about the importance of being congruent. So what this means is making sure that your vibe, your words, and your actions all align. So a great example here is the case where a man approaches a woman for the first time. Let's say they're at a bar somewhere. Most men are going to feel nervous when doing this. That's pretty much the truth. Most guys will feel nervous when approaching a random woman. Only a select few men who approach all the time are not going to feel nervous. And even then, some of them still feel it. But what happens here is even though most men feel nervous when doing this, they try to hide it. So right then and there, they're being incongruent. They feel nervous, so that's their vibe, and that's what they're giving out to the world. Most women can pick up on when a man feels nervous, and yet, even though that's his vibe, his words and his actions will be that of a confident man. So there's a bit of a disconnect there, right? Because that nervous vibe is going to be something that most people will be able to pick up on, but then his words and his actions won't be connected to that because they'll be that of confidence. So you get this weird sort of situation where what he's saying and what he's doing don't align with the way he's kind of presenting himself to the world. And it can be a bit confusing, and it can even create mistrust. So this is the importance of being congruent, because it basically makes it so that people will trust you more and respect you more. In a way, when you're congruent, you're being authentic. You're not hiding what you feel from anyone else. You're portraying yourself exactly as you are to the world. And interestingly enough, going back to that example of a man approaching a woman, quite often when men actually have the bravery and the courage to be authentic in that moment, to be congruent, and to basically own the fact that they're nervous and not try to hide it, guess what? It makes them more attractive. Who knew, right? Most guys think that showing the fact that they're nervous is unattractive. But that's not the case. What's unattractive is when you're incongruent and you're nervous and the woman can tell, but you pretend not to be. That's unattractive. But when you're nervous and you don't hide it, meaning maybe even acknowledging it to her, for instance, walking up and saying, "Hey, you're beautiful. I'm incredibly nervous right now. I don't know what to say, but I just had to approach you because you look great in that dress," or whatever it may be. When you do that and you own the fact that you're nervous, guess what? It's attractive. It's super counterintuitive, I know, but it's the truth, because being congruent makes us attractive. Not many people have that courage to make sure that their vibe and their actions and their words align. Like I said, most people try to hide it. Most men try to hide that nervous energy, but it can be felt. So hiding it doesn't even work. It's not the right path to take. Instead, for all the men watching, I would suggest you all have the courage to just own the feelings that you feel when you talk to women. Don't try to hide it. And just in life in general, aim to be congruent as much as possible. Because beyond the realm of dating, it, like I said, will make people trust you more. It'll make them respect you more. It'll usually make them like you more. It'll make them find your company more enjoyable, because everything with you matches up. Your words, your action, and your vibe are all in alignment. You're being authentic. And authenticity is something that we all enjoy and that we all love to see in other people. Because in today's world, it kind of is rare. So when you have the courage to be authentic, it sets you apart from the crowd. So if you get anything out of this video, it's that you should aim to be congruent as much as possible. It will pretty much change your life and change your social interactions with other people. So I highly encourage all of you to give it a shot and just to have the courage and the bravery to be your authentic self and to be congruent in every moment. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!